As the Fast and the Furious drama continues on, Michelle Rodriguez says, yeah, I'm in Fast 9. The link for this article will be in the description. So, according to People magazine, Michelle Rodriguez will return for Fast and Furious 9 after the studio hires a female writer. Now, Letty is back once again. Michelle Rodriguez revealed in a talk at the Bloomberg Equality Summit in London on Thursday that she would be reprising her character in the upcoming 9th Fast and Furious movie after previously throwing her participation into question. Rodriguez, who is 40 years old, threatened to walk away from the franchise in June 2017, calling for a female writer to work on the next film. Or I just might have to say goodbye, she wrote on Instagram. Now, for people that don't know, The Rock is not in Fast 9. And we know that's due to the drama between Vin Diesel and The Rock. Now, Michelle Rodriguez was talking about an issue of she's not happy being in the movie because of the female presence is absent in her character. She doesn't like how they write her character's name, Letty. So she pretty much is very I would say badass, you know what I mean. She's just very tough. It's like no feminine qualities too much to Letty. Letty would punch you straight in the mouth. She's more macho female. And so she went on to say, but at the talk, Rodriguez revealed that Universal Pictures agreed with her and hired a female writer. The studio's decision resulted in Rodriguez signing on for the next one. She said, yeah, I'm gonna do the 9. Rodriguez confirmed. Donnie, who is the chairman of Universal Pictures, came on board. The woman came on board at the studio and agreed to have the female voice on board so the guys aren't basically interrupting that female voice on paper. Because it's annoying. I rewrite all my stuff. I'm tired of being a writer and an actress, you know. It's kind of cool that I had that freedom, but it's frivolous. So, Rodriguez went more into depth in her call for a female writer, pointing out that in the 16 years she's been a part of the franchise, she's rarely had scenes with a few other women. Gal Gadot, Elisa Pataki, Jordana Brewster, and Charlize Theron and Natalie Emmanuel have been some of the actresses to take on the female roles over the franchise, though not all in the same film. I felt like there wasn't enough of a female voice in the franchise. I can't count with 2 hands how many times I spoke to my female colleagues, she explained. Like Jordana, who played the sister, I've been in the franchise for 16 years. And I can count on both hands how many times we've actually had a conversation on screen, and I thought that was pathetic. And I said, if I'm coming back, I really want to be the female writer to give it a female voice. Finally, they showed me some love. We know who is in control and pulling most of the strings, and you're looking at it. Vin Diesel has a major part. He has ownership in this franchise. He does a lot of the writing. And I have to say, it's been successful because of Vin Diesel. And Rodriguez made the threat to leave the franchise in June 2017 when the Fate of the Furious made its digital debut. I hope they decide to show some love to the women of the franchise on the next one, or I just might have to say goodbye to a loved franchise. It's been a good ride, and I'm grateful for the opportunity the fans and studio have provided over the years. One love, Rodriguez. So the next Fast and Furious movie to hit screens is Hobbs and Shaw, a spin-off focusing on Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham's character. And I think, because The Rock and Vin Diesel didn't get along, man. They actually missed out on giving the fans something very special to the Fast and Furious franchise. And the same thing could happen with Letty. We know this franchise won't be nothing without Letty right now because they don't have anybody to replace her. Nobody could play that role like Michelle Rodriguez. I mean, because we're sold on her and Vin Diesel's character having this love interest. We brought her in on that. So if they don't be careful, man, they could lose the most vital pieces. Because I think Hobbs was a vital piece in revitalizing the energy for the franchise. When The Rock joined Fast 5, it just got a fresh new feeling. People brought a new audience also. And because of the jealousy and both of them having these diva mentalities, it didn't work out, man. They wanted more camera time with each other. One didn't want to be on camera. Just little whiny stuff. When you could just, compromise for the sake of the fans and make the best movie possible. Now, if they lose Letty, or if they lose right now Charlize Theron, which is guaranteed more than likely to be in the 9, because we know she didn't die in The Fate of the Furious. You're looking at people walking away, not a lot, because you have a fan base that's crazy, and I'm a fan because I watched all of them, and I will be watching 9, and it looks like Vin Diesel probably tried to take this all the way probably to 12 or 10 for as long as he got enough energy. He's 50 years old, man, and still doing this. That's crazy. But I hope they could come to a great conclusion and keep making great movies. Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe later.